Hey guys, it's Little Royds back with another episode of From Next Door. So we are going to see how long I can record for today. I don't know if I'm going to make it a full half hour because I am exhausted. I did a lot of driving today. But we're going to get to it. We're just going to load. I believe I was talking to my neighbor and she gave me that thing to open up the boards in the room I unlocked so I can see into next door. I don't want to be in the bathroom. I don't want to be here. I don't like the way that the lights are always off in every room. I don't like that I'm so energy efficient. Okay. Yes. What is that? It's like pulsing. It's weird. You can see a faint glimmer inside the house next door. It looks like some kind of light. There's someone inside. The light looks very faint though, and it flickers rapidly. Maybe it's just a reflection on the glass. No, it really looks like it's coming from inside. Bet I could get a closer look with all these boards blocking my view. The light is gone. You have Honda-san's nail puller. Use it. Yes. Although you don't know much about how much this old thing can take, you start pulling out the nails one by one. That's 2 down. You still have 2 more boards to remove. Miraculously, the nail puller still hasn't fallen apart, but it looks to be dangerously close to its breaking point. Still continue removing boards? I don't like that they're giving me this option so many times. Yes, since I'm already here. Unsurprisingly, the nail puller breaks apart, but at least you managed to remove all the boards. You'll have to make it up to Honda-san though. Maybe you could buy her a new one as a replacement, though if it was ancient, then she needed a new one anyway. I want to look out the window again. Yes. Okay. Maybe I should go talk to her though. Be like, I'm real sorry. The one thing I will say, oh, it's getting late. I shouldn't go outside. Okay, here's the light switch. Yes. I guess I'll go to bed. Okay, I'm seriously, I'm on edge. I don't know where this game is going. Oh, I hear footsteps. I hope you guys can hear that too. I'm not sure if that's gonna be picked up because it's really, really quiet. Oh my god. Like, that was definitely something knocking on my window, right? Okay. Okay. Alright, work's done. I can get to other things now. Yeah, like finding a new house, because this one is not right. Okay, let's go talk to Honda-san. You shouldn't bother Honda-san until you've gotten her a new nail puller to make up for the one you broke. You should probably go shopping for one today. Can I leave? Can I go shopping? Yes, let's go buy her a new nail puller. You bought a brand new nail puller for Honda-san. Like a good neighbor, I was there. Masuda-san, did the nail puller work all right for you? It did, but it broke. Oh well, that thing was quite old. I'm surprised it lasted that long. I'm sorry for breaking it, Honda-san. I got you a new one to make up for it. You did? Oh dear, that wasn't necessary at all. We hadn't used that thing in ages. We really didn't need a new one. But what if you ever need one again? Quite frankly, neither me or my husband have the skills to use this kind of tool, no matter what he thinks. So please keep it for yourself. You never know when it might be useful. Well, if you say so. Still, if you need it, please come and ask. Of course. Thank you again, Honda-san. Yeah, I guess I'm done bothering her. I want to have business there because I want to like seance the crap out of that building. I keep forgetting that that's not the way upstairs. Don't like this. I don't like this house. I don't like this place. Yeah, let's look. Oh my god. This game is so subtle so far. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen later. I don't know if it's gonna get really jump scary or something like that. But right now, like, the things they're doing are just... like, it's just an open window. But it implies something bigger. That window is open. Maybe there is someone living there after all. Okay. Now leave the room and never go back. Okay. Yes, turn on the light. Okay. I suppose I should. And I'm going to not freak out. Okay, nothing happened. That's good. That's good. I feel like I haven't done anything productive in ages. Maybe I should call Aizawa from work to see if there's anything for me. Though she's just going to scold me for trying to work during this vacation. Why are there so many quotation marks around vacation? What did I do? Like, that's still bothering me that, like, vacation is starting to seem like forced sabbatical. Okay, my phone. I think the one I have to use is in the kitchen. What is this over here again? Oh. Yeah, sure. Oh, no, okay, that's the note from the tenant. Okay. Phone. Oh, that's... yes. Oh, that's right. Not helpful though, because I don't see her. Because I thought it wanted me to call her. Omura-san, it's Nami Matsuda again. Oh yes, Matsuda-san. How did the window go? It's fine now, the boards are gone. But I didn't call to talk about that. What is it then? You see, I found this wallet inside a closet. Wallet? Yeah, it belongs to a guy named Daisuke-sen. Does that name sound familiar to you? Ah, yes. Well? Well, that's the previous tenant's name. You say you found his wallet? Yeah, why would he leave his wallet behind? Maybe he just forgot it. His entire wallet? With all the documents, credit cards, and everything inside? Well, it can happen. Do you have any way for me to contact him then? I'd like to give it back. I can pass it on to him if you want. I think I'd like to give it to him in person. Can't you give me his phone number or something? I'm afraid not, and it's not that I don't want to. It's just that I'm not the one with his personal information. Then who is? It's another guy. The one that was in charge of this house before me. He was the one who dealt with Daisuke-san's contract. He tried to find a new tenant for the house after Sen left, but he just couldn't do it, so they passed it on to me. Well, can you try asking him then, please? I'll see what I can do. I'll call you later. Alright, thanks, Omura-san. Oh, I don't have to oops. It wanted me to call work. But I don't have my cell phone and her number's not in my... The phone's ringing. Is it Amura-san? Hello? Matsuda-san, I got that contact information you asked for. You did? What is it? Well, I couldn't get a hold of a phone number or anything, but I did get an old email address. Anything will do, Amura-san. Okay, and that's it. Thank you, Amura-san. I bet he just created Matsuda-san. Yeah? I had a talk with the other agent, the one that was in charge of this house before. He strongly advised me not to give this to you. Why? According to him, the previous tenant was a bit perturbed. I'm not quite sure what he meant by that, but please keep that in mind when you contact Sen, Matsuda-san. Don't worry about it, Amura-san. Stay safe, Matsuda-san. So do I guess I have a computer somewhere. Maybe in my room? Yeah, there it is. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna ask him about the window. Hello, my name is Nami Matsuda. You don't know me, but I just moved into your old house. You sent the message. No, I can't. This is just making me antsy. I wish I had something to do. I wanted to email work, but that's fine. A new email? It can't be him already. It is. You quickly open the message. Do not get it. Open it, get out of the house, find the notebook. Crap. You type in a response quickly and wait for a few moments, but there's no answer. What does it mean? Out of the house. Gotta get out of the house. Gotta get out of the house. Is there an option to leave and never go back? Apparently there is not an option to leave and never return to the house. I'm so spooked. There was a hollow sound somewhere. It sounds like it came from behind the wood. You slide your hands across the wood until your fingers stumble upon some sort of indentation. It's a small square of wood separated from the rest of the bottom of the closet. You pull it open. There's a small cavity underneath, just big enough to fit a handful of things inside. You stick your hand in, grasping for whatever is inside. You pull out a small notebook. That was really easy to find. What is this? You flip it open on the first page. The house, empty, only single window. No matter how much I had knocked, no one answers. No one has ever seen its occupants, but I saw a light inside yesterday. Just a reflection? The window was open today. I tried looking inside, but couldn't see anything. Grabbed a flashlight to look inside. Nothing. It's completely pitch black. I found my own window open today. I'm pretty sure it was locked. I think I saw. The page is torn in half. Flipping it reveals that a handful of other pages have been completely torn out and the rest are blank, all except for one. They don't really believe me, do they? They already found part of my research and had it confiscated for my own good. Which is why I'm hiding this here, although I decided to keep what's left of my research inside the safe. What exactly is this? Is it talking about that window and that house? And a safe? Is there a safe here somewhere? I bet it's behind that crooked picture. Yes. Genius. There's a safe behind painting. Is it the one mentioned on the notebook? You try to open it, but it seems to require a passcode. What was that? The sound seems to have come from the tatami room. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save in file 2. Because I feel like I may have already screwed up. Because look, my window's open. No, it wasn't. The other house's window is open. I don't like this. Like the notebook said, you can't see a thing. It's pitch black inside. You close that mother effing window. I'll figure out the safe thing tomorrow. No, you won't. You hear something. Yes, I do. Footsteps? Is someone out there? I'm just gonna pretend to be asleep. Suddenly you feel like a child again, afraid of the monsters hiding in the dark. It makes you feel like crawling into your parents' bed and hiding away for the night. However, that is not an option right now, so you just tuck yourself back to bed and close your eyes. Maybe if you pretend it's not there, it'll go away. Here's fingers crossed, man. Oh no. I'm not gonna lie, I stopped breathing for a second there. You stayed dead still in your bed until sunrise came, only daring to open your eyes when you felt the sunlight on your eyelids. Something came inside your room last night. It stood right next to you, so close you could hear it breathing. It definitely wasn't human. An animal? The carpet is covered in dirty footprints, so you know it wasn't a dream. Looking closely, the footprints don't look like they were made by an animal either. But I locked it last night, didn't I? There's a strange black substance stuck to the lock. It looks like some kind of spider web. Black spider web. Close the window again, wiping the substance away. I should probably clean this up too. Okay. If I was a passcode, should I email the guy? Yeah. Yes. A new message. Mathematics Volume 4. Point Spiral Helix Axis. Point Spiral Helix Axis. Huh. Point Increasing degrees from the point. A three-dimensional curve that turns around an axis at a constant or continuous bearing. Distance will move. I don't know how much of that I actually have to read. So I do have to figure it out. Point spiral helix axis. A curve on a plane that winds around a fixed center point at continuously increasing or decreasing distance from the point. It is most easily using protocol where the radius r is a monotonic continuous function of angle. The circle would be regarded as a degenerate case. The third variable, height, is also a continuous times. For example, a conic helix may be defined as a spiral according to the distance of the apex. The study of spirals in nature has a long history. Is it how many times it's said? I guess maybe. Do I have a pen? I mean, I can't think of anything else in particular it could be just at the moment. So we're gonna try that. It's point, spiral, helix, apex. Okay. Curve on a plane that runs at a fixed center point at a continuously increasing or decreasing distance from the point. A three-dimensional curve that turns around an axis at a constant or continuously varying distance while moving parallel to the axis. A helix. A two-dimensional spiral may be described most easily using polar coordinates where the radius r taking space of the angle. The circle would be regarded as a degenerate case for spirals, as also conic helix is defined as a spiral. The helix and vortex can be viewed as cut through as well. Study of spirals. Oh God. Spirals. Describe how shells are formed by rotating closed curve on a fixed axis. The shape of the curve remains fixed, but its size grows. During curve relative to the axis. Yeah. This isn't right. Whatever I wrote down isn't right. No other hints, man? do the numbers go all the way to 9? Yeah, they do. Not it? Yeah, I figured. Okay. I mean, it's the only thing I can think of, because I mean... Center point. Three-dimensional curve. It turns around an axis at a constant or continuously varying distance while moving parallel to the axis. A helix. A two-dimensional spiral may describe most easily using polar coordinates for the radius r. Here's a general case. 3D spirals. A third variable in height is also continuous. Conic helix. It would be defined as a spiral conic surface with the distance to the apex an exponential function of the helix, and vortex can be viewed as a kind of three-dimensional spiral. The study of spirals in nature has a long history. Spiral genes are the common mathematical characteristics of a range of helix. Describe the mathematics of shells. Growth of foreign gametes between spirals. He described how shells are formed by rotating a closed curve around a fixed axis. The shape of the curve remains fixed, but its side grows in geometric progression in some shells, such as it's known as the generating curve. Rolls in a plane perpendicular to the axis, and the shell will form a planar discord shape. In others, it follows a skew path, forming a helico spiral pattern. Thomson also studied spirals, kerning, and Horn's teeth in plants. Okay, we'll try this again. And I know that was kind of probably not the funnest to watch. I'm surprised there was. Okay, I'm sure of that number. Oh, thank God. Thank God. There isn't much here except a few scattered papers. You pick up a few that have been clipped together. They're newspaper clippings. It's a small article, the kind that sits nowhere near the front page. It's about a missing child thought to have run away from home. According to the article, the parents went to check on their son at night, only to find him missing from this bedroom, with only the bedroom window left open. The parents insisted that there was no reason for their son to run away, but authorities found no forced entry or struggle to signify an abduction. A missing child? This article is from nearly 10 years ago. You pick up the next article on the pile. Missing child, runaway, or abduction. It's another article about the missing boy. The one goes into detail about the investigation, how there were no signs of either abduction or the boy running away. The next article you pick up is distinctively bigger than the previous one. Couple goes missing inside their own home. You read over the article. It's about the same couple with the missing child, except this time they were the ones who went missing. After not hearing from them for days, a relative went to check on the couple only to find no one home. When the authorities went to investigate, however, they found that the house had been locked from the inside. The only thing open was the window of their missing son's room on the second floor. There's a picture of the house with the article, but looking at it only confirmed your suspicion. It was the house you're in right now. You check the date of the article. It was written just a few weeks after the missing child one. You take a look at the other articles, and they all seem to be about missing about the missing couple or the child. The last one, however, is a small article about Furukawa Housing acquiring the house 4 years after the incident. According to the article, no one wanted to move in after what happened, so it was sold at a considerably smaller price. That explains why it was so cheap. At the bottom of the newspaper clippings pile, there's a handwritten note. Previous tenant disappeared without paying rent, thought to be some kind of schemer or con artist. There's another pile of papers inside the safe. You put the newspaper clippings back and grab the other pile. Aiko left me a message today that she wanted to stop by the house to say goodbye before she moved away, but I couldn't answer at the time. I should have told her to stay away. When I got home, no one was there, but her shoes were by the entrance and her bag was on the table. That window was open too. I think it took her. I can't tell this to anyone. They'll think I did something. It's true that I wasn't the best boyfriend, which is why she broke up with me in the first place. But we still had a lot of respect for each other, and I wished her the best at her new job. I swear I could never do anything to her. She hadn't believed me when I told her about that thing, but still, I should have stopped her from ever stepping foot back in this house. And now she's gone. It took her over there. I've blocked up the window now because it seems locking the rooms didn't do anything, and tomorrow I'm getting the hell out and never coming back. I'll try to warn the agent who rented me this place, but I doubt he'll listen. What does it mean it took her? You read the notes again and then one more time, trying to make sense of everything. It's hard to make sense of it in a way that doesn't involve wild, outlandish theories. You decided to put it away for the night. Maybe you can look over it tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to save there for the night because, honestly, this is longer than I intended to play, but I really wanted to solve that puzzle really badly. But I will see you guys next time. Have a glorious day or night or whatever time it is when you're watching this. Let me know what you think. The game's link will be in the description again. See you guys later.